And welcome back to the channel. Ewoma here, a content creator based in Port Harcourt, Nigeria, and I film contents about womanhood, motherhood, and everything exciting how in a day. Guys, I have talked about a lot of crazy things on my channel, but today's video is very different. If you want to know why, keep watching.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why.
Some days ago, I came across a post on a very popular blog, and the post was practically calling members of the public to report a particular Instagram page so that they can take down a particular video. And I didn't understand what was going on. I tried to go through the comment section at least to get a little idea of what was going on, and I realized that it involves children. So I went ahead to open the Instagram page they were asking people to report, and I stumbled on a particular skit. Okay, it was not comedy, it was a skit, because there's a clear difference between comedy and skit. I can't even bring myself to post this skit here because you guys are going to be furious, but let me just give you guys a quick summary of what the skit was about. So basically in this skit, a man walked into the compound with his daughter. I think that girl should not be more than 3 years old. Yeah, she was that little. That was practically a baby. So they walked into the compound and they were walking towards their apartment or their flat or their door. But I noticed that, you know, the girl's trouser or pants, whatever she was wearing, was stuffed with something. So her bum bum looked bigger. And first of all, that is a red flag. Like, why do you want a child's bum bum to look bigger? So number one, they were already sexualizing this child even before the actual skit started. So while they were walking into the compound, an older man who appeared to be the landlord was looking at this girl lustfully. And I began to wonder who came up with this idea, like who wrote the script, what was the person trying to achieve, what was going to be the moral lesson of the skit. Is it just for laughs, or is there a real message behind it? So this landlord was looking at this little girl very lustfully, and then when the father realized, he was like, is it my daughter's bum bum this man is looking at like this? So he took his daughter inside, but the landlord's expression was like, oh, he had a plan and he was going to catch them later on. So the girl came out after a while. I think she was pouring water outside. The landlord saw her and he called her. I think he offered her bobo or children juice, but something that would entice her. This little girl walked up to the landlord, and then the landlord took her inside his room. That is red flag number 2 for me. What are you doing inside a room with a child that is not yours? A girl you already looked at lustfully, what are you doing with her inside your room? So you can understand why I said that this particular video will get you very, very upset, especially if you're a parent. Even if you're not a parent, seeing something like this is enough to make you upset. So after a while, the father of this girl came out of his room. Probably when he realized that the girl had been gone for so long, he started calling out to her, Amanda, Amanda, Amanda. And then he later realized that she was inside the room of his landlord. When he put his ear to the door to try and listen for sounds, he could hear the child crying. I mean, we all could hear the child crying. And I'm like, wait, this is red flag number 3. What are you guys trying to depict? What are you guys trying to show us in this skit of yours? Guys, as if this skit wasn't bad enough, the caption was even more crazy. Let me even put the caption for you to see and read for yourself. When I saw this skit, I quickly ran to the comment section, and I must say that I am very proud of Nigerians. This is one of the only times I've come across a post as bad as this, and nobody in any way is trying to justify the actions of these people. Everybody in the comment section had literally the same thing to say. They were all condemning their act, and they were all asking them to bring this down. They were calling them names that you are pedophiles, child abusers, child molesters. Bring down this post, is not funny. And of course, I also went ahead to drop my own comment as well. And all I said was, you are sick in the head, because that is literally the only thing that can come to my mind. Nobody that is sane, nobody that is all right upstairs will go ahead to sit down, script something like this, and then actualize the plan. Like, it makes no sense at all. So along with my comments, there were other comments as well that were condemning their act, and one of them said, this skit is disturbing. I don't think these guys understand what it means to sexualize a child. They posted a video apologizing that no act was done to her, as if that's the point. The girl's mother too sounded clueless. We really have a long way to go. So apparently this skit has been out for a while, and while people were calling them to bring it down, they went ahead to tender an apology instead of first of all bringing down the skit. So I went ahead to see the apology, and I became even more angry than I was before when I saw the skit. They were basically saying, oh, nothing was done to the child. That is not the point. The fact that you even had that idea and decided to work on it, The fact that you had the idea and you decided to actualize it, the fact that you had an idea and you decided to act on it, that is the problem. For you to go ahead and act something like this, it means that in real life, these people can actually do something like this. The only difference is that in this case, they expose themselves by showing the kind of people that they really are. As if it wasn't bad enough, the mother of this child was even there saying, oh, they did not do anything to the child, that the room they used for the skit was actually her room. Guys, see, no need for too much talk. Let me just show you exactly what they said in that apology video.
Hello fans, we are sorry for the video we made.
We are so sorry. We are so sorry.
We saw all the comments, but when we are doing the video, our intention was not to child abuse or child molestation. We just did it. We just did the video. My role, I'm a wicked landlord. I'm a wicked landlord.
And I'm the tenant.
Yes, I used to wicked my tenant.
Yes, you used to wicked me. I remember GA.
You can scroll down on our video.
See Amanda here.
Look at Amanda.
Look at her mother here. Her mother can say, talk.
We didn't do anything. No, we didn't do anything.
Not do anything to her mother. Amanda, take.
See Amanda here.
Please, so they didn't do anything. The room they used for the comedy is my room, so they didn't do anything.
Please.
So look at Amanda.
We did not do anything. See Amanda here. We have already barbed her hair. Where is her hair? Where Amanda's hair? Okay, see Amanda's hair. We have already barbed her hair.
Nothing with the hair. Look at Amanda.
See Amanda here. We did not do anything.
When we are doing
see Amanda, see her hair. We have barbed the hair. Please. We are so sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for the
scroll down in our video. Scroll down. You will see my role is a wicked landlord. I'm a wicked landlord, and this is the tenant.
Please.
One day, just watch. You will see another skit. I wicked my tenant. Our hand. I can't do
for the video. We are so sorry.
In our video, we didn't the one that you like.
Guys, can you see how crazy that is? I later heard that this skit has been out for about 5 days and people have been asking them to take down these skits, but they refused. Instead, they came out with a fake apology video, and I don't even understand what the aim of the apology was. Do they think it's by tagging everybody? Because if you could see, they were tagging literally everybody, every blog out there, tagging the Nigerian police force. When the first thing they would have done, when they realized the nonsense they did, was to take down the skit and then go and report themselves to the police. They are here tagging everybody taggable. Anyway, as usual, the comment section was not plain at all. Everybody kept saying the same thing. Take it down. Your apology does not hold water. We don't want to hear your apology. Your apology is fake. And I'm going to read some of the comments for you. One of the comments regarding this apology said, "It's not about doing anything, you morons. You don't have to do the act for that video to be considered bad." Exactly my point. In their head, people were thinking they actually, did mean things to this girl. But that is not the point at all. The fact that you came up with this idea and actualized it is the issue here. Let us continue reading. "The fact that you think the outrage is caused we thought you actually committed the act. You not truly get sense. Is the nonsense you put up. The fact that you don't realize that this skit is depicting pedophilia and you see nothing wrong with it, and your head is not truly correct, and this apology too." Honestly, this commenter said my mind. So in the comment section, let me know, do you agree with this commenter? I 100% agree with this commenter. You don't have to do something before it is considered bad. The moment you're thinking about it in your head, you have already started committing a crime. A second comment also said, "You people are stupid. If not that we don't have reliable agencies in this country, what are you people still doing holding a child? What are you still doing working free? After promoting sexual abuse, you the mother don't even have sense. You allowed your child to be used for that rubbish skit and you are here talking rubbish. You are not even mature enough to have a child, and that's why you're putting her in this kind of situation. You lot are mad. You belong to the gutters, animals." I agree with this commenter. You know what I always say about people that do rubbish? They belong in the gutters. And these two skit makers are perfect examples of people like that. How do you come up with an idea like this and not for 1 second did you even stop to think that this is wrong? And you went ahead, to tell the mother of this child your plan, and she clapped for you and said, "Oh, it's very good. My child is going to be a superstar." Like, what are they really thinking? Did they ever stop to think that this can affect this child negatively when she grows up? It is high time people stopped doing a lot of rubbish in the name of content, just because they want to drive traffic to their page, just because they want to make the views, just because they want to make money. Aside from even using this child to make content, just yesterday I came across the same post on the Instagram page of Diary of a Niger Girl, and I realized that these skit makers haven't still brought down the video. Hence, she was calling the general public to please go and report the video, report their page, so that Instagram can take it down because they were being stubborn. 5 days of heat and they were busy enjoying the traffic this post was bringing to their page. They were busy enjoying the attention. They refused to take down the post. So of course I went to the comment section and everybody still said the same thing. Nobody had changed their mind. Nobody was in any way trying to justify their nonsense. And of course I had to drop my comment as well. My comment said, the audacity of the mother trying to justify the rubbish they did. They forget the internet never forgets. Children need to be protected at all costs, and those inhumans need to be taught a lesson. And that's on period. It is the audacity of the mother for me. Just looking at her, you can tell that this one doesn't even know what she's doing. Like, she does not know what she's doing. I'm sure she was probably paid peanuts just to allow her child feature in that comedy, and that was why she thought there was nothing wrong with it. After all, she has collected money, so maybe if they keep doing things like this, her child is going to be a star. It doesn't make any sense. In the world we live in right now, children need to be protected at all costs. Every day it's one bad news or another. Children have become prey. A lot of predators are going after them. So parents, you see that we have a lot of work to do. No rest for us at all. I also saw another comment that stood out for me, and the commenter said, even the mother that allowed her child to be used for such content must have deep issues, because what joke is that? What money are you looking for to expose your child to such? May God have mercy on that child. May she not become an object of ridicule. Abuse is no form of joke. Exactly what I was just saying. So please, in the comment section, let me know, do you agree with this commenter as well? You already know that I 100% agree with this commenter. The internet never forgets. These people might have done this right now, and in their head, okay, even if we take down the video, no problem, we're just going to go on like everything is okay. Tomorrow, when that child grows up and begins to hear the conversation about her, she will always be that child that was used in that skit. She will be that child that was literally sexualized on camera. So please, let us do our best. If you see anything that is wrong, please speak up and raise alarm, because I feel like if a sane human being was there, this would not have happened. The person would have quickly reported to the appropriate authorities, because as if this dragging is not enough, I heard that they finally took down the video from Instagram, but that the video is still up on their YouTube channel and on Facebook. That means that these guys are not even ready at all. So I still hope they get to face the law. They need to be taught a lesson so that other people of their types and their kinds can beware and know that you cannot get away with doing something as crazy as this. As if this skit and the content wasn't even bad enough, I also came across a video of a spiritual leader, the Buddhist leader, kissing a little boy on the lips and asking the boy to suck his tongue. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm sure some of you might have come across this video because it is currently trending online and people are going crazy. This boy was supposed to go and maybe greet this man, hug him, an elderly man for that matter, an 87-year-old man, and then the man went on to ask the boy to kiss him on the lips. Aside from kissing this boy, on live TV, this man went ahead to ask the boy to suck his tongue, and he brought out his tongue. Yes, so this man brought out his tongue, like, asking the boy to suck his tongue. Like, how crazy is this? You can imagine a spiritual leader. This is someone that people look up to, people believe in, people respect, doing something as crazy as that on live TV in front of thousands of people. And you know the usual thing. Of course, he came on to tender an apology that he's not in any way trying to promote child abuse or immorality, or he jokes around a lot. And please tell me in the comment section, what kind of joke is that? Some time ago, I put up a video where I talked about how to prevent children from being, sexually abused. And I list some parts of the body that you must teach your kids, are private. And I mentioned the mouth to be one of those parts of the body. And a lot of people were surprised under that post. Were like, really? They didn't know that the mouth was the private part. But yes, the mouth is the private part. People are kissing people's children. They are asking them to perform oral acts on them with their mouth. So parents, you can see that we have a lot of work to do. Teach them very early, okay? Because it's going to save you and them a lot of damage. Just today too, I came across another video on a popular blog calling out another skit maker, and in the skit the child was to kiss the skit maker, and then they got into a dialogue. I guess they were lip syncing after an audio, but the context under which that skit was made was very wrong. So please, we all have a role to play in ending this menace called child abuse, okay? So guys, in the comment section, please join the conversation. Let me know what you think about this entire issue. Please share your tips as well. What can parents do to prevent something like this from happening? So please, if you enjoyed this video, if you found it interesting, enlightening or educative, please indicate in the comment section by leaving me a very nice comment. Also, if you watched this point and you've not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Give this video a huge thumbs up because this lets you to recommend the video to a larger audience. Also, don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that every time I upload a new video, you're one of the first to be notified. If there's anything you want me to react to, maybe a video you saw online, you can DM me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is always somewhere here on the screen, or you can send me an email. My email address is always in my description box. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you